Today I'm out here with the Crossman Shockwave. This is a 22 caliber air rifle, break open, that has a piston type system in it, supposedly to make it a little quieter. Now, the overall length of this is about a little bit over 43 inches and weighs about 6 pounds. For the sight, it's a dovetail sight hold here. No Picatinny rail like some of my others. It does have very nice illuminated sights for front and back if you're doing open sighted shooting, but it came with this 4x32 scope, which is a center point, which, you know, they're fairly clear, and they've been a good type scope for me. So we're going to be shooting approximately 20 yards, and today we're using some Piranha, Crossman Piranha. They're 14.3 grams, hollow point, and we're just going to do a 5-shot group out here and see how this thing kind of groups. I just purchased this this morning, so this is going to be something that we're just now getting out with. And as I say, I'll put the sight, the scope and everything on out here, so we'll see how good this thing does. So let's go ahead and get it cocked. The only thing I have a problem with this gun compared to the other air guns I purchased is that you've got to put the safety on yourself. It doesn't automatically, when you cock it, put the safety on. So I don't like that. It doesn't bother me, but for a child, if you have a child that you're trying to teach safety to, they need to make sure that they do set that safety back every time. And more or less the safety, all it does is kind of cover the trigger. I'm going to kind of show you real quick up close. Okay, here's your trigger and here's your safety, and you flip that forward to get it to shoot. Pull it back to put it on. So let's go ahead and shoot this thing, and we'll see how it does. This should be shooting these around 800 feet per second. These lead pellets. And as I say, the safety isn't on right now. I didn't set it, so it won't be on. And this one's a little harder to cock than the other ones, it seems like, but it might be just because it's new and hadn't been shot a lot. Let's say I've probably shot less than 10 rounds to it so far, so maybe that'll loosen up. We'll have more videos on it, of course. Okay, there we go. Looks like a fairly okay group. That dot is approximately 1 inch. So you can kind of see how the grouping is from that. You can kind of orchestrate how big that grouping is. I can't tell from right here exactly how well that grouped, but it looks like it did okay. But as I shoot a little bit more and get it cleaned up a little better, maybe we'll get that group tightened up and trying some different pellets. But so far I'm pretty happy with it, other than the safety part. I don't like that. I would rather it automatically do the safety when you cock it, but I'm an adult, I can live with that. I'll just have to watch it if I have young children or young people shooting this. Well, thanks again for watching.